country. We're in Buffalo tonight, home of some of the greatest goaltenders over the last 50 years. Hasek, Miller, Barrasso. Let's have some fun tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Cuts into the paint. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great poke by Stankoven. And that's intercepted by Orlov. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Dishes it off. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Toss it up on the play. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Tosses it to Perron. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Throws it in. Feeds it on over to Shen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the feed. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Ben. New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. And that's picked up by Valimaki. And he slides it quickly to Michelli. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nyquist. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Unleashes a cannon. And that goes off a player in front.
Blackwood's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Quick pass to Milano. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Now he slides it up to Anderson. Shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck grabbed by McDonough. Moving into the attacking zone. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Cousins. New York's got it along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Stankoven's won the draw at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Quick feed to Tippett. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
Here's a chance! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Rangers win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Shea. Score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Rangers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. And somehow he got a piece of that one. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Picks off the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Shuts him down. Oh, and another save. Tries to feed it over to Zadorov. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Just misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Battle along the wall. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Slides the puck across to Tippett. Look out, here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres have it against the wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And we got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a tough save by Blackwood.
Spurgeon's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. And he takes the dish. Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Angles it over to Michelli. Handles the pass. Denies him on the play.
Hellebuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Milano. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Buffalo's won the draw. Taken by Burns. And somehow he hangs on. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's booted away. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Palmieri's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Sends the pass over. Play is blown dead with the offside. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Denied by Hellebuck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Trying to get back on the attack now. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. New York's across the blue line. Quick shot! That's gloved by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Rangers win the faceoff. Whips it on net. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Quick pass to Lazat. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice and it has some heat on
That
it.
goes off the post and stays out. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. New York's looking to break out. Feeds it up ahead. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message. Here he is, all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Backlund's been flagged for cross-checking.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Malkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Glove save made by Hellebuck.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Cousins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Orlov's moving it ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. He got all of that one. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. New York's got possession of the puck. And it's in the net. That's a goal. Count that one. Stamkos gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play short-handed. Dufour's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Scores! Hurting the specialists. Special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Position of playing with the lead here.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Moves it to Stahl. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pass to Torchenko. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Torchenko. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw, they win possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it rip. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Dufour. Here's a shot. Just wide. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Rips it. What a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Orlando. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And it's picked up by the defense. And now it's over to Palmieri. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he moves it to Malkin. Great positioning by the defender. Moves inside. That's a solid check on the play. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous. And you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game. And that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Nyquist. Nice dish from the left wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. And that carries off a body in the lane. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Nyquist tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is. He tried to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Buffalo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Rangers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies it in front. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Puck picked up by Orlov. Solid check to slow him down. Long lead pass into the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Slides it over with pace to Milano. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Poked away at center by Wenberg. Puck scooped up by Lizotte. Battling for it along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck over.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Boom! Sends it over to Shen. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass across to Palmieri. Looks to pass it to Malkin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sabres get a hold of it. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
That big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Feeds it to Shen. Slides the puck across to Fantilli. Oh, look at the pass! And he takes the feed. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Backlund. Moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Rangers have it now. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a swing in front of the net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Clear that puck. Here's a shot. Oh, great save there. One-timer.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing in the urge around the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to pound and retrieve it, and guess what? They were rewarded for their efforts. And get back in this game.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play in these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the stick by Ben. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Porochenko's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he makes the save. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Backlund's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it into the ozone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Shen. Skates to the crease. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Malkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he's knocked off the puck there. Textbook poke check by Malkin. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. The Rangers gain possession. Battle along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Weegar. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stamkos has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Stalls won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Dufour's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabres gain control of it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Ben. Shoves the puck away. Taken along the wall by Michelli. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Wedberg. Tries to feed it across. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Michelli. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Moves the puck to Stamkos. Puts it on net. Shoots it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Ron's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Penalty coming up here. Moves it to Malkin. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Malkin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he comes up with it. Puck picked up off the inside of the frame. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Sabres win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides into Torchenko. Shot! Somehow not on it. Broken up by Malkin. Works it across to Stamkos. Into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. down the final minute of this opening frame. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes himself free. Gets some nothing in front. And now he angles it across to Stankoven. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Buffalo's got the puck. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Stopped by Hellebuck. Throws one up to Palmieri. Takes it to the net. Makes a save. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Cousins' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Schen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Uyghur's picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Schenn. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone.
Malkin's penalty is almost expired.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Winberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. New York's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's nowhere near the net.
You go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakup pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Now a quick pass to Palmieri. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Buffalo's on the attack. Centering pass. Let's go!
I love the way they were able to execute on this one-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage. Clearing their opponent the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. James, we have to get the equal occupancy, the excitement on the bench. That can provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Here in the neutral zone by Tanev. From the right side, takes the pass. And he gives it over to Tanev. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Handles the puck in the corner. Goalie with a stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. But they are still behind on the scoreboard. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. New York's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Puck sent over to Spurgeon. Looking to make something happen at center. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Porchenko's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Receives the pass. Passes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Handles it along the blue line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wemberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bocelli. Fires it. Shuts him down. Sends one up to Perron. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. And kept that one out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead at 5-4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Handles the puck.
Schen's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he had 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
To his teammate. Passes it in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Rangers have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And he comes up with it. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. He's skilled using the stick to poke the puck away. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Lazat. And he loses control here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Milano. Backlund's slugging the puck. And it's kicked away. And now he passes up to Bunting. puck's frozen. New York's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happened.
And look at this! Here we go!
Well, he responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board with momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Rangers have come to life here in the second. Cheryl, what's your assessment now?
I like the way they played. They've had a ton of possession. They're just sticking with the game plan, and they get rewarded with that goal.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Malkin's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Palmieri. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Takes it into the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds it over. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Lockwood is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Oh, nice stop with the glove by Pamela. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Stamkos gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Fantilli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shot deflected. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to Heiskanen. Slides the puck ahead to Fantilli. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after this. Gains the zone through the middle. And the play continues. Oh, what a save! Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to the zone. Takes the beam. And the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play.
Top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute no luck around the net. The second unit will come out with time on the clock. I want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Passes the puck over to Orlov. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Grabbed in the open ice by Wentworth. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Stalls won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick
much deflating.
New York's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Sabres win the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck to Shen. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason. James has got a real knack for the net and plenty of ability besides the shot.
The Sabres have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Goalie makes a save. Slides it quickly to Dufour. Great pressure to force the turnover by Palmieri. Moves it to McDonough. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Milano's got it through the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
New York's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Rangers gain possession. Uses the force on that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Valimaki. And they keep the pressure on. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken by Michelli. And he slides it quickly to Valimaki. Here they come on the attack. Makes some space. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Puts it in deep. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Still has possession. Nice poke check. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shuts it down. And now he moves it to Shen. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. New York's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Skinner. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. into the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Lazat's won the draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides the puck across to Zadorov. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Handles the pass. Buffalo's in transition. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck up to Lazat. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Michelli. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Skinner. Buffalo's looking to break out. Broken up in the neutral zone by Michelli. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. That's moved up ahead. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chisholm. Quick pass to Wenberg. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Wenberg. Quick pass across to Stamkos. The Sabres kick it along the wall. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Weegar. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Stankoven stick handling in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side.
Weegar's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now he's looking to break the tie.
Oh my goodness, what a save by Hellebuck.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The Sabres move it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the save. The Sabres carried along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Works it across to McDonough. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. From the point, they take control of it. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by McDonough. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Michelli. And he slides it quickly to 2-4. Bumped off the puck. Moves it on over to Stahl. Scrum along the wall. And that's put away in the offensive zone by Stahl. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Stamkos is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. He's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Spurgeon. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Rangers play it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Fantilli. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Poked away by Ben. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
New York's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Puck clears the zone. The Rangers have it behind the net. And he takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Letang. Anderson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
With possession along the wall. Moves it to Stahl. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Valimaki. Fantilli's got the puck along the wing. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Spurgeon. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Fires it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
New York strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Nice zone entry from the left. The Sabres played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Warlock. Oh, and he missed! He missed the net, and when you're trailing things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have lots to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Rocked him in the open ice. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Dumps it in. The Sabres have it against the wall. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Throws it in. Slides it diagonally to Ben. Puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Skinner. Quick pass to Tanev. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that play's broken up. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Ben. Slides the puck over to Stamkos. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Torchenko. Puck grabbed by Wenberg. Takes a shot. There's a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Look out. Here he is with the backhander. Where's the whistle? Who'll get a face-off after all that chaos?
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck picked up by Tanev. Quick feed to Nyquist. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets the puck over to Nyquist. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Stalls won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. And it's turned aside by Blackwood. 38 seconds to go. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. The Sabres have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. And they'll dump it in. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Quick pass to Orlov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And it's a quick pass to Weegar. Carries it across the line. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Orlov's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Slides the puck to Shen. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Moves it to Stamkos. And he takes the feed. Perron's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. Takes it at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
Blackwood. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Presses it over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck dumped in. New York's got the puck. Feeds it over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Solid hit on the play. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Dragicevic. Stops him cold. He grabs the puck here at the point. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Rangers going to work on offense. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Heiskanen. Hammers it on net. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. And now he tries to get it across to Malkin. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Lizotte. Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose.
Orlov's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Passes over to Stamkos. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Rangers gain control of it. And now he angles it across to Torchenko. And that's a smart heads-up play by Perron. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
McDonough's moving it ahead. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Shen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looks to get the puck over to McDonough. A chance in front.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Great read with the stick by Bunting. Here he is in front. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now it's over to Shen. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Shen's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Dumps it in. Quick pass across to Stankoven. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. There's a save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sabres gain possession. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. Locks him. Quick feed to Wenberg. Oh, what a save in front. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Palmieri. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Receives the pass.
Buffalo's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives it to the crease. That's wide of the net. Hammers it on the one-timer. And a great save.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. Picked up along the boards by Milano. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Letang. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And a stiff break setup. Quick pass to Milano. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fantastic save!
Hellebuyck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fires it! Tremendous save by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Dragicevic. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Michelli. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's a great heads-up play by Perron. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps the puck in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck in the slot. Slides it diagonally to Lizotte. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. The Rangers have it against the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Zadorov. And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. the wall. Tries to get it to Perron. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
So often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Makes the save with the chopper! And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Passes it to Palmieri. The Sabres played along the boards. And that's denied by Blackwood. New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Stankoven's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Shen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just beat the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Rangers tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Backlund's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers work it through center. Can't connect. Shot in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Into the offensive end now. Dumps it into the ozone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Ducks are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Rangers win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he comes up big again. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Stamkos. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Stamkos. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Milano.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play to get it back there onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Slides it across. Great save from in tight. Oh, they do it again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Sent into the far corner. Here's the chance to set up now. Takes a shot. Close save. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Weegar. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to get it out of the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Slides it over with pace to Perron. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Buffalo's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available, and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Buffalo's grab a hold of the puck. Quick shot! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no happier than the coach right now.
Stankoven's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot.
Some time left.
Pass back to the point. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to get the puck to 2-4. Driving right to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Tries to feed it over to Lizotte. Pushes it across to 2-4. Buffalo's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Perron. Directed over to Skinner. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Scooped up along the wall by Lizotte. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
on the breakaway! And there's the save! Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Malkin's won it off the faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Stamkos. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And that play's broken up. Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Came up with the save on that play.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. McDonough's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Well saved made by Blackwood. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's got the win off that draw. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Weegar. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Shot redirected. Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Passed up ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ben. And that's intercepted by Milano.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
The Rangers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Keeps possession on the play. Grabs it in his own end. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Angles it over to Malkin. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it over. New York's regained possession of the puck. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Sends it in on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Hellebuck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A critical draw here. Stankoven's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Knocked off the puck. There's a hit on the play. Puck scooped up by McDonough. And lowers the boom. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And score a takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, it was a dominant one for him, James. He was able to land a bunch of punches and then just takes him down to the ice. The refs are going to look to break it up now. The Rangers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Stankoven's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Stones him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Rangers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Picked up along the boards by Valimaki. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Passes on over to Shen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chisholm. Still tight on here as we approach the final minute of the third. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Nice job to escape the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pass in front, and that goes offside in front. Quick pass across to Dragicevic. What a hit on the play. And that's just out of reach. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Moves it to Dragicevic. Picked up along the wall by Michelli. Maintains control of the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get that puck down the ice. Taken along the wall by Dragicevic. And he takes the dish.